What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing today? 1 second. Actually, I got my water right here. Cool. All right. So welcome to day one of the 5-day Facebook challenge. And welcome to Adventures with Mark Elliott Davis. I'm going to be the host. I'm Mark Elliott Davis. And I will be your host throughout this adventure and your tour guide. So we're going to start off. This is day number one. Ooh, this is going to get exciting. I got some good gold nuggets I'm going to drop on you over the next 5 days, and hopefully it'll help you excel your business. And we're going to start off day number one with fresh prospects. Individuals have come to me and said, Mark, how do you never run out of prospects? How do you never run out of leads? To me, and I would like to give you some information and show you how you'll never ever run out of leads in this first day course. I never run out of leads. It's absolutely impossible to run out of leads. So I really wish I could see comments and things of that nature so I could do like a Q&A. I need to figure that out so I can do that next time. Day two. Stay tuned. I'm going to actually invite a couple people real quick. I'm going to invite my boy here. Here. So, All right, cool. So let's get started. Let's jump into this thing. So day number one of the Facebook challenge is, where do you get fresh leads from? That's a huge question for any entrepreneur. Even if you own a home-based business, if you're a network marketer, if you're an online marketer, if you own a brick and mortar company, let's say you're a real estate agent, you're a contractor, the bottom line is we're always looking for new leads. We're always looking for people to talk to about our business, service, or opportunity. I mean, always. That's our job. No matter, like I say, if you're an internet marketer, if you're an affiliate marketer, if you are a realtor, a contractor, fill in the blank. If you're a beauty salon, everybody needs more leads, and leads are absolutely everywhere. If you have issues with cold market prospecting, that's one of my major ways of getting leads that I generate to convert and to add individuals and members onto my team is cold market prospecting. And we can break that down a little bit more. There's multiple ways that I cold market prospect. One is most definitely, I'll grab 3 numbers while I'm at the gas pump, because some people aren't really comfortable just speaking with anybody. I am, and I know that's not what's going to grow my business. It's just because I don't have any problems whatsoever talking to a complete stranger. I really have no problem whatsoever doing that, but not everybody is comfortable with just walking up to somebody and saying, hey, you open to a side project if it didn't interfere with what you're currently doing? A lot of people aren't really comfortable with that. So that can't be the number one resource for getting fresh prospects if you're not comfortable with that, of course. But there are multiple different ways to just keep generating leads. So cold market prospecting, if I see somebody that I feel that they're, they would be a quality fit for my team, and that I could build a business with them, and they're coachable, then heck yeah, I'm going to prospect them out in public and strike up a conversation such as, you seem like somebody that's put together very well, or you seem very professional, or hey, I like those shoes. You can strike up a conversation in multiple different ways in order to initiate a conversation to find out if they are open or not. Because that's the ultimate goal. Are you open? If I own a landscaping business, hey, are you open to a free estimate? I see that your yard can, use a little bit of beautification. Are you open to a free estimate? And, it perpetuates. It perpetuates. And, all right, Justice, chill. Jingles, chill. Sorry, y'all. So cold market prospecting is something that's not for everybody. And if you want to not be that engaging face to face, Facebook prospecting. Facebook prospecting is, a way that you don't necessarily have to be face to face. And, of course, you can start with messaging, lead it into a phone call or a video call or something of that nature. But Facebook is my number one platform, how I prospect. Also, of course, there's LinkedIn, Twitter, Snapchat. I mean, there's multiple different platforms in order for you to prospect, get your message out, your product, service, or opportunity to get that message out. There's many social platforms in order to do that for you. My specific one that I prefer is Facebook. And I just want to say real quick that there are a lot more people that you don't know than that you do know. Take a sip of water real quick. There are a lot more people that you don't know than that you do know. And when I got into full-time, I got introduced to, I'll give you a little bit of my story real quick, since a lot of you probably have no idea who I am. I'm Mark Elliott Davis. I reside in Virginia. My whole life I've been in sales one way or another. My first job when I was 17, I think, I was an independent contractor for AT&T, and I'd go to different concerts and festivals, and my brother and I would set up a table, and we would have, all of our forms on the table and things of that nature. And this is when the demonopolization of local phone, like landlines, landlines, right? Oh, I think I know like 2 people that have residential landlines still. Of course, businesses do, but I think I only know 2 people that have residential landlines still, and they are over 60 and don't know how to use a cell phone. But my first job was with AT&T, and I had to do attraction marketing. I had to attract people over to the table in order to get them to drop their current phone carrier, their phone service, Bell Atlantic or whatever the heck it was back then, and switch to AT&T because the demonopolization had happened. So my brother and I, we got a little crazy with the Cheese Whiz, and we were behind the table, and we were at, I think, the jazz festival. I mean, there was thousands and thousands of people, and me and my dorky brother, we're screaming from the table. We were young. My brother's 3 years older than me, so he's 21. I was 17 or 18. And this was my first marketing experience. And my brother starts screaming from the table, "Come see Flacco, the dog-faced boy." I'm like, "Brad, what in the world are you doing, man?" He's like, watch. People are going to respond. People are going to come over to this. Watch. "Come see Flacco, the dog-faced boy." And I'm like, dude. He's like, "No, watch. I'm going to attract people over to this table doing that." And it worked. It absolutely worked. So that was my first marketing job. Did that for a while. And I've had multiple different jobs where it's marketing. I ran a telemarketing room. I think I had like 22 telemarketers, 18 canvassers that went door to door. And I was the marketing manager of this contracting company. And I did that for quite some time as well. I was a bellhop and a valet at a huge 380 room, like 3-pool, 5-star hotel on the rooftop resort at the Virginia Beach oceanfront for 7 or 8 years. And I was the first and last point of somebody's experience coming to the resort. And that taught me how to speak with people from Jersey, people from Florida, people from Wisconsin, people from all over the world basically would come to this resort. And, I had to learn how to cater to each individual personality in a sort, if that makes any sense. I went on to become a brand ambassador, and I'm not going to take too long telling my story, but I went on to become a brand ambassador. And a brand ambassador is I did all types of marketing events, all types of marketing for Toyota nationwide, Coca-Cola, Serta mattress. I mean, it goes on and on. The Bed Bath and Beyond, SodaStream. I mean, there's so many different companies over a span of about 5 years that I did brand ambassador work for, and that was straight engagement. I had to engage people and get their attention, either give them some type of promotional piece or do some type of demonstration of the product that I was promoting. So that was fun. And then I got back into waiting tables for a little while, was waiting tables at a very nice establishment. Because I've always liked to be very engaging with people. I never worked in the kitchen. Well, I worked in the kitchen once, but that wasn't my bag. I like talking with people. I like meeting people. I love people that are lovable. So let's get back to fresh prospects. So we were talking about Facebook. We were talking about LinkedIn. We were talking about Twitter. And just to let you know, inbox me. I have all the free training on each social platform that I can provide for each and every single one of you that reaches out to me and inboxes me. The best way to do so, this is being shot, this challenge is being shot on my group, the group that I just created specifically for this challenge. But I am going to share this out. So the best way to get the free trainings, to connect with me, to contact me, you can absolutely do it on this group. And on Facebook, I'm Mark Elliott or Mark Elliott Davis. Mark Elliott would be my personal profile. Mark Elliott Davis is my fan page or my professional page, as you like to say. So please reach out to me, connect with me, comment, share, like this video, get other people involved in this challenge. Let's keep going as far as getting leads. Like I said, Mark Elliott Davis, Mark Elliott. But join this challenge. Join the challenge. Let's do this 5 days. And I'm going to show you exactly a blueprint of how to get leads, the system in order to do so, and the tools to help grow your knowledge in your business to become more successful. Let's get back to leads. Leads. Let's say, just an example. I put a picture of, I don't know. I think it was of my dog. I've got 2 dogs, just FYI. Like that makes it. But I've put up pictures before that are intriguing, and people have commented on just a simple picture. Boom, 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 boom. Those are leads. If I make a Facebook Live and people comment on it, boom, 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 that's a prospect. There are so many ways on Facebook to engage with new prospects, fresh prospects. There's so many ways to engage with fresh prospects. All the groups that are out there and things of that nature. You can go into the groups, the home-based business groups, the entrepreneur groups, and see people commenting about their business. Just yesterday, I spoke with multiple people that had commented in entrepreneur groups and the home-based business groups that were promoting a certain business or promoting their personal brick and mortar company. And I reached out to them. I was like, hey, would you like to get more leads for your business? They're like, absolutely. I'm like, okay, cool. Well, what is it exactly that you do? And I asked them about themselves. I want you to talk about you. I want to find out more about you. I don't want to talk about me. I told my story. I'm not going to tell my story every day. I don't think I should, but I probably won't. But I don't want to talk about me. I want to talk about you. I want to talk about what's going on with you. What's going on with your business? How can I help your business? What do you like to do? What is your passion? What is your pain? I want you to talk about you. So engagement requires building a relationship, not just blasting people. Hey, you're in a travel group. Join my VIP travel club. That's not good. I mean, I messed up myself. This is my first Facebook Live challenge. And there's many more to come. This is my first Facebook Live challenge. And there's going to be bumps in the road. I might stumble and bumble a little bit. Like when I made the group, I invited people, and I should not have done that. I should not have just involuntarily invited people that didn't say, hey, Mark, yeah, I want to be in your challenge. So that was my number one mistake from the start. So I've already made a mistake, but it's okay. I fixed it. Everything's cool. Nobody's pissed off. So everything is copacetic. But that, that was a learning lesson, such as life, right? As far as prospects, let's keep it on prospects, fresh prospects. I mean, they are absolutely everywhere. I have many marketing tools. And as I said, all you have to do is personal inbox me or, just personal inbox me. The whole share, like, and comment thing, please do that as well. But personal inbox me and I will get you any of the training that you are searching for. Let's see, moving on. Leads. So this is just an example of how I will never, ever run out of leads. Well, those are a couple resources that I use most definitely. But if all else fails, I mean, I can't even keep up with my leads. Friend requests, but most definitely investigate. And yes, I mean it just like that. Investigate which friends you're accepting. Because if they don't see the vision, you never know. I mean, you can be anybody on Facebook. So Facebook friend requests are a good way to build relationships and meet new prospects and new friends to market with, or to share your vision with, or to share value with. But be very particular, especially if they don't have a profile picture of themselves and no content on their feed. They're not posting every day, and maybe they don't even have a picture, and you have 0 mutual friends together. I would be very wary of accepting that friend request. So let's see. I don't know how long I've been going because that I'm on my laptop. It does not show me how long I've been going. All right, it said 17 minutes ago. Okay, but it doesn't show me a ticker. But when it really comes down to it, with the new Bluetooth proximity device that I've gotten involved in, when it comes down to it, and I was talking about a landline. I don't have a landline. I can't remember the last time I had a landline. I think I was in college. Actually, I was in college. I'm turning 40 years old next month. And yeah, I was 20 years old last time I had a landline. But this bad boy got dropped off to me a couple weeks ago. I don't know why they dropped me off a phone book. I didn't even know they still existed because of Google. Everybody just Googles a phone number. I didn't even know these still existed, but they dropped one off to me the other day, a couple weeks ago. And as you can see, it's kind of tattered and stuff because I've ripped out pages of people to prospect, and I just banged through this. You run out of leads. Look, I ripped out the real estate. This is real estate agents. Numbers, real estate agents. Numbers. I went to the phone book and I just started calling. And if you have a fear of the phone that you feel like it weighs 1,000 pounds and you're like, oh my gosh, I've got all these people I need to either initially call, first time call, cold call, or follow up with, sometimes that phone weighs 1,000 daggone pounds. Trust me, I can relate. Even though I ran a telemarketing room for years and years, and I was good with mine, I still, when I got into network marketing full time 2 years ago, I still struggled with picking up the phone, which was really weird to me. That was like a huge hurdle that I had to jump over in order to break free from that. It's like automotive dealers, realtors, landscapers, and I mean, it just leads. I've got leads all day long that I can call. So leads, guys, ladies and gentlemen, are absolutely everywhere. Those are a few ideas that I use on a daily basis consistently to get fresh prospects each and every day. It never will stop. The well will never run dry. I will never run out of fresh prospects using those tactics that I just talked about. So we're looking at 20 minutes now. This is day number 1. The topic is fresh prospects. This is a free Facebook challenge for entrepreneurs and home-based business owners. This will be a 5-day free coaching experience. Hopefully you get a lot of value out of it. Let's go over what we're going to do over the next couple days really quick, and then we will get into your homework assignment if you choose to accept the challenge. Day number 1, which we just covered, fresh prospects. We covered that pretty well. Day number 2 is going to be mindset and vision. Mindset and vision is going to be day number 2. Day number 3 is going to be how you build an audience, engage your audience, and sell your audience. BES. Build, engage, and sell. Day number 4 is going to be creating valuable content. Creating valuable content. My whiteboard's showing. I didn't even realize that. Oops. Sorry. Day number 4, creating valuable content. That's the ultimate bottom line of attraction marketing, is providing valuable content. And day number 4 is also going to include building relationships, because that's the name of the game, building relationships. Day number 5, that's going to be the day we wrap it up. Day number 5, what does your prospect want? You got your fresh prospects, you got your mindset and your vision, you got the build, engage, and sell, you got some tools to create valuable content. And then what truly does your prospect want? Leads? To make money? To be happier? What is their why? Why are they even open to taking a look at your opportunity, product, or service? Why are they even open? That's what we need to find out. So let's go ahead and jump into our homework assignment, and I'm going to get out of here. All right. So this is the homework assignment to do before tomorrow's challenge at 4 o'clock. I'm going to do this at 4 p.m. East Coast Standard Time, the next 4 days now. So tonight's homework assignment is, I would like for each and every one of you that watches this to write down 5 to 10 things, and write them down. Don't just write a sentence. It's not just a sentence. Go in depth on this. Not just a sentence. Write like a paragraph or more. Go in depth of 5 to 10 things. When you become rich, what are the 5 to 10 things that you'll do to fulfill yourself? These should definitely include how, when you are rich, that you will fulfill your mind, your body, and your spirit. These should include how you are going to help individuals. How are you going to impact your community? How are you going to impact your team? How are you going to impact the world? What are the 5 things to 10 things that would fulfill you, and that you could help others have fulfillment in their life? Wow, that light's really weird all of a sudden. Oh well. So yeah, that's the homework for tonight. I'm going to give you another homework assignment tomorrow night, which is going to be a little more crucial. I've already got all the homeworks scheduled, so there will be a homework assignment each night or each evening, I guess, depending where you are. So that's the homework for tonight. Write down 5 to 10 things that, when you become successful, when, not if, when you become successful, what are the 5 to 10 things you're going to do to feel fulfillment with your success? Are you going to go to, some third world country and, help build a system or a bottle school, a water bottle school? Are you going to help provide clean water for people that don't have it? Are you going to, help your local charity, like the animal league? What are you going to do to make you feel fulfilled once you become successful? And write those down. Really think about them and write them down. So that is day 1 of the Facebook challenge. Mark Elliott Davis, Adventures with Mark Elliott. Adventures with Mark Elliott on Facebook. That is the group that will contain this 5-day challenge. And let's keep it rolling. All right. I hope y'all have a wonderful day. As I always sign off, be good to yourself. Be good to others. This is Adventures with Mark Elliott. Y'all take care.